way that God wants his daughter to be miserable. There's no way that God wants you to live a life that is unhappy and unfulfilled and filled with regrets. Hey guys, it's your girl Destiny. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning to me, thank you so much. For today's Let's Talk About It, I have a topic that was inspired by the recent Wizard Liz situation. Wizard Liz is a YouTube content creator who makes sit-down talking videos, talking to other women, empowering them, telling them her story and how she doesn't let her past define who she is, and how she believes that she was put on this earth to break generational curses, to create generational wealth for her and her family. And recently she had a bit of a downfall. I don't know, I wouldn't really call it that, but she was being manipulated by a man. She did exactly what she said she was always going to do, and she flipped the script. Her recent videos talking about choosing yourself and focusing on yourself, and that really hit home for me. A lot of women, actually, like not just me, like a lot of women strive to be somebody's dream girl. Why? I don't understand where in society we had to put this pressure on women to be great mothers, great wives before being great women. It makes me so angry to think that other women are losing themselves in their relationships, in their marriage, in becoming mothers because they believe that they're still not good enough. They've done so much for society. They still are convinced that they're not enough. We weren't born to become mothers. Maybe being a mother was a part of our journey, but you weren't born or put on this earth to be somebody's wife, to be somebody's mother. You were here to have your own journey, your own story, your own achievements. Where did we lose ourselves? Why is our goal always to be wifey material? We lose ourselves in these relationships. And then we have resentment against the people that we give our all to, because at the end of the day, they're pretty ungrateful, if we're being honest. You know, I see it in my own mom, and like the way that I, as a teenager, I was just like very unappreciated, very ungrateful. And my mom was always telling me like, you're not appreciative, like I do this and I do that. She was always having to remind me about what to be grateful for, and it almost like repelled against it. I was always like whatever, dude, like what? And now growing up and like having my own life, I'm realizing like she did do it all, and we all did unappreciate her at that time. And now I'm older and I live with my boyfriend, and I'm catching myself putting my desires to the side to make sure that he is well taken care of. No shade to my man, he's a good one. Like I do believe in good men out there. At the end of the day, he is still a man. He's still a man. He's still a human being. I can't put my trust and all my love and all my desires on him for them to flourish and be fulfilled within him, because that is almost asking for the impossible. That's not fair for me to do that to him. And it's really sad to see it in a lot of the women that I know who go and they have babies and then they get married and they do all the things, and then they're like, I don't even know the last time I went to the freaking gym, or I don't even know the last time I picked up my hobby. Put yourself first. Stop trying to be his dream girl. How about you decide to be your own dream girl? Little girl that lives within you. Yeah, be the woman she inspires to be. Be that woman who she looked up to, the one that she thought that she was gonna be by this age. And if you think that it is impossible to get to where you want to be, it's because you think small. It's because you have a weak mind. And that is your biggest con. If you have these desires in your heart and you are constantly putting it on the back burner, always constantly just oh, I'll get to you right now because I need to do this and I need to do that. Do you realize that time is not promised? Tomorrow might not come. So the fact that you continue to put yourself last, and then you realize why you're so unhappy and miserable, and why, oh my God, why does everyone get to live their life but I'm here and I'm stuck? Guess what? It's because you put yourself in that situation. You did that to yourself. Oh my God, I'm getting heated. There is no way that God wants you to be miserable. There is no way He wants you to be so unhappy with your life that every day you wake up and you just go through the motions. There's no way that God wants His daughter to be miserable. There's no way. My faith is stronger than ever because I know that my God, my Father wants me to be the fulfilled, happy girl, wants me to be the happiest daughter He has, okay? He is constantly reassuring me in my life because I'm looking for His reassurance, not my boyfriend's reassurance, not anybody's reassurance. I am constantly laser focused on how can I be happy and how can I make God happy? He doesn't even dislike the people that I don't like. Like, He is love and He constantly has so much grace for everybody, even your enemies. He wants all of us to strive for greatness, to put ourselves in a position where we can help other people strive for greatness. So if you think for a second that your situation is forever, guess what? It's not. I'm here to tell you, I promise you, if you really think about it, if you really start taking notes, if you really start changing your mindset, even you can get out of your situation. With that being said, I hope that this video can get at least one woman to start what they said they wanted to do, whether it was go to school, start a business, pick up a hobby, pick up a book, whatever you think is gonna make you happy. Go to the gym, start a workout class, go to a dance class, like figure out what you as a woman want to do and what's gonna benefit you. Like, I see how the women will do everything for a man, cook every meal, fold his laundry. They weaponize their incompetence and they act like they can't freaking do anything. You should thrive to be the greatest woman that you aspire to be. Not for them, not for him, not for anyone else but yourself. Everyone will be able to see with their own eyes, like, whoa, she's glowing up. She's doing her thing. She's setting out to do everything she said she was gonna do. And now you are an inspiration to everyone around you. I hope this video resonated with someone, and I hope we're all able to come together and realize that we are so powerful and we can set out to do everything we ever wanted to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Oh, wait, forgot to say, I love you. Mwah.